Hello and welcome back sa ating channel. Kung bago ka pa lang dito, don't forget to hit that subscribe button at i-ring ang bell para updated ka lagi sa latest entertainment news.
Hello mga ka-vlog! Welcome back sa ating bagong video. Pag-uusapan natin ang kakapasok lang na balita kung saan meron daw mga shows na nanganganib ma-pull out mula sa isang major TV network. Pero bago yan gusto muna namin ay congratulate ang TVJ Productions, Incorporated for a successful sold-out concert kagabi dyan sa Music Museum. Tampok dyan ang mga The Clones finalists na sina Ruela Carino, ang Matt Monroe ng Valenzuela, Daryl Jandoni ang Miley Cyrus ng Makati, Lucky Robles ang Gary V ng Mandaluyong, Armand Mandapat ang Basil Valdez ng Parañaque, Junryle Quiambao ang Steve Perry ng Bulacan, Dominador Alvy Ola Jr., ang Michael Bolton ng Davao Oriental, at Jerome Ivardom and Elvis Presley ng Sampaloc, Manila. Silang lahat ay nagpamalas ng galing sa pagkanta at binuhos ang lahat sa isang major sold-out concert. Nagpasalamat naman ang Itbulaga host na si Bossing Vic Soto sa lahat ng bumili ng tickets at sponsors na sumuporta sa concert na ito. Napabalitang nakalikom ng 1.5 million pesos na kung saan 100% nito ay mapupunta sa mga pamilyang naging challenging ang buhay ngayong taon kabilang na dito ang nasalanta ng sunod-sunod na bagyo at lindol. Muli, congratulations at sana ay may kasunod pa. Samantala, dumako na tayo sa ating main topic sa video na ito kung saan ang partnership sa pagitan ng dalawang media giants, ang TV5 at ang ABS-CBN ay nanganganib ma-terminate. It's over kumbaga. And the reason. It's not about politics or regulators this time, it's about the money. Remember, mga ka-TV, this is not their first time na nag-break. Noong 2020, nawalan ng franchise ang ABS-CBN. To stay afloat, they started a block time deal with TV5 to air some of their top shows. This was huge for both. TV5 got top-tier content, and ABS-CBN got back on free TV. In 2022, they tried to level up the relationship with a major investment deal. Gusto sana ng ABS-CBN na mag-acquire ng substantial stake sa TV5, up to 49.92%. But, dahil sa political pressure and regulatory issues, remember the lawmakers who questioned the deal, mutually terminated nila yon after only a few weeks. It was a casualty of power politics, as per analysts. In 2023, they settled for a less controversial content supply agreement to continue airing shows, which is the subject of today's termination. As of this vlog, wala pa tayong nakikitang official, public statement from ABS-CBN addressing the specific allegations. In the past, when the investment deal was terminated in 2022, they simply disclosed that they mutually agreed to terminate it, citing no reason other than that. This time, the pressure is different because TV5's statement is very public and detailed about the financial claims. Pero syempre, there are always two sides to a story, at kailangan nating malaman kung ano ang sagot ng Kapamilya Network sa napakalaking financial claim na ito. Syempre alam naman natin na may matinding epekto ito sa kahihinatnan ng mga current Kapamilya shows sa TV5. Kung hindi maaayos ang gusot na ito, the termination is effective in 30 days from the letter, which means by January 2, 2026. Ibig sabihin, nanganganib mawala lahat ng programa ng Kapamilya sa TV5 simula susunod na taon. Malungkot na balita ito sa ating mga kapatid na kapamilya. This content deal allowed top-rated Kapamilya shows to air on TV5, which gave them a massive audience reach. Kabilang dito ang FPJ's Batang Quiapo, What Lies Beneath, Roja, Rainbow Rumble at ASAP. TV5 has directed ABS-CBN to immediately dismantle their joint operations to wind down the engagement before January 2. Kasabay pa nito ang announcement ng upcoming original shows ng TV5 na magsisimula na next year at ang lumalakas na content partnership sa pagitan ng Kapatid Network at Viva. Tuluyan na kayang mawawala na ba ang mga Kapamilya shows na ito sa Free TV once the contract ends? Saan na sila i-air? Sa A to Z na lang ba? Or will ABS-CBN find a new partner? This is a huge uncertainty for both the stars, the crew, and the viewers. The language used by TV5 suggests that a full-blown legal and financial dispute is on the horizon. The termination is without prejudice to TV5's right to collect the almost 1 billion amount. Ibig sabihin, kahit wala na silang partnership, hahabulin pa rin ng TV5 ang bayad sa korte. This could get messy. More than the money, it's the trust that has been broken. Ang tagal nilang nagtulungan to survive the post-franchise era, only for the partnership to be wrecked by alleged cash problems. This whole situation is a huge roller coaster. It's a sad reminder na sa mundo ng business, money talks, and a lack of transparency or compliance can ruin even the most strategic alliances. It affects thousands of jobs and millions of viewers. So, mga ka-vlog, I want to hear from you. Shock ba kayo sa balitang to? Sino sa tingin nyo ang mas apektado? TV5 or ABS-CBN? Anong kapamilya show ang pinakamamimiss ninyo sa TV5? Drop your comments, the ores, and hugot lines down below. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell para updated kayo sa lahat ng updated entertainment news. Thank you for watching, at maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta at pagsubaybay.